What's up, guys? I have some bad news. I did do the giveaway today. I had a lot of people in there. Unfortunately, I had to leave for 4 to 5 minutes to go get some errands done. When I came back, I tried to play DMC4 Special Edition, and apparently, at least when I stream it through XSplit, it's very choppy on the streamer's or the viewer's end. I really don't know why that is. I guess I'll just give a little mini review of the port. If you can get it to work, if you have a beefy enough computer, it's great. But right now, the main issue with it, at least for me, is the stuttering. The game will just stutter at random. Stuttering, from what I understand, I'm still not really an experienced PC gamer, but stuttering usually happens when your video card is having a problem loading all the textures. Obviously, with something like DMC4, which is mostly in small contained individual rooms, and almost all of the room is visible at all times aside from whatever's facing your back. That really should not be happening. One of the problems with this port is it's not as bad as the stuff that's going on with Batman right now. I don't know if you've been following that, but that port is just a huge disaster. It's like an embarrassment. People are barely able to run it. People who have gaming computers worth thousands of dollars are not able to run it at all, not even at like 30 FPS. One of the problems with this port is it's always going to be compared to the original DMC4 port that is on Steam, which is to this day still one of the best ports on the service, pretty much. To put into reference how good that port was, when I got this computer, this is a pre-built computer. I had an AMD Radeon HD 7450, which is, if you don't know your video cards, it's a shit video card. I could run stuff like Guacamelee and DFO, PSO2, stuff like that. That's either not intensive at all or super well optimized. But anything else higher than that, I could not run at all. Whereas DMC4, even in the benchmark, I could get pretty close to 60 FPS. This port, the main issue that they have with it right now is that they added a bunch of extra, graphical features, I guess, to try to make it look better. Whether it looks better or not is a matter of preference. They added a lot of motion blur. They increased the shadows and stuff. The issue with it is you cannot turn it off right now, which means it's killing the frame rate for a lot of people. Obviously, people who play these games at a high level just want to be able to play and record the game at a high frame rate. They don't care about Virgil's shadow. They don't care about the motion blur. They just want it to run properly. It's one of those things that seems to be pretty polarizing right now. Either it works or it doesn't. For me, it's not working too well. I am able to play the game just fine. The stuttering is definitely a deal breaker. It doesn't happen terribly often, but it's enough to be annoying. In terms of what I'm going to do tomorrow, or rather today by the time you see this, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be doing the second round of the giveaway. By the time that I got back, a lot of people weren't around, and I didn't want to give away the prizes when most people had already left. So what we're going to do is today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to give away whatever's left. Whoever wants it or not, I'll just give away what I can. And also what I'll do is after that, I will turn off the stream. I implore that you guys stick around, wait for me to set it up, and we will test it with Shadowplay. I'm hoping that Shadowplay will work. If Shadowplay does not work, if it is still stuttering, if it's still laggy on the viewer's end, then I'm just going to have to wait for a patch. I know a lot of people were excited about this. I know you wanted more substantial, big games on the channel, but right now my hands are tied. Apparently I can't even use XSplit to record it. I don't know what the hell the problem is. It seems like it's just on their end. They do have a bug report thread open, so it looks like they are at least planning to support the game for a little while. Hopefully the patch will just make it so you can turn off all that extra crap. That's probably what's causing a lot of the issues right now. I've been seeing people with their benchmarks are a lot lower, like exponentially lower than the original one, which really doesn't make sense because this is a remaster of a 7-year-old game. If anything, the performance should be just a little worse, not way worse. I hope that they will be able to fix it. In the meantime, the worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, Streets of Fury EX is going to be coming out on Thursday, so I will be playing that. At this point, indie games are like 1,000 times more reliable than AAA games. You'd think it would be the other way around with a AAA publisher or developer's extra budget, but right now these AAA games are just kind of stumbling to get released and function properly. So we'll see what happens. Help me help you guys. I will be testing it after the giveaway tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If not, I'm going to have to put the game on hold for a while. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Peace.